What is the best cardio for fat loss? I was in a bit of a rush running out the door this morning as my wife and girls are in Sydney and I've got to fly there tonight. So I've been a bit of a lonesome in the last couple of days, hammering out some work and getting everything up on the My Body Blend site for you. But this was a question that was a few of the members in the My Body Blends Facebook group were talking about, and I wanted to shoot this as I see so many people getting this completely wrong. Whether you want to lose a few pounds to getting up on stage or going into a photo shoot and being the right cardiovascular work is so important for you to be able to peel off the body fat that you want. Now, something that's really important is actually to be able to define what you're doing as cardio. Do you define what I'm doing right now as cardio? I'm going for a bit of a walk, I can easily talk, there's a bit of a sweat, but it's bloody hot here in Bali at the moment and it's just in the morning anyway. So what better time for me to answer this question as I'm going for a bit of a stroll with you right now. And the real truth when it comes down to this is on either end of the extremes are usually not the best results. Some people are totally, oh, you shouldn't be doing cardio for fat loss. Weight training is absolutely everything. Other people are all about just pumping out hours and grinding out all the cardio and cardiovascular work as much as possible. Usually sitting in between that pendulum of extremes is actually the best results, especially when being able to apply it and for you to follow through with it as well. Now, so rather than going through the extremes of it all, let's actually get you following a plan that's easy for you to follow, that gets your body going through the metabolic pathways needed for you to be able to get the results that you're really looking for without having to turn your life upside down and really do things that are too much of a struggle, or at the end of the day, you're left really confused and frustrated from working so hard, yet not really seeing the results that you wanted to with your body. What I see all the time is people jumping on the bandwagon with just one extreme, going for saying, oh, HIIT training is absolutely what you need to be doing for fat loss. And look, HIIT training is fantastic. Long, slow distance work can also be fantastic as well. But the real secret sauce is knowing when to use it, why to use it, and how to apply it to yourself as well. Especially from a coach's perspective, you have to understand the actual fundamentals of what a tool is to be able to put as many tools in your toolbox, but then to be able to use them the right way. So that means you're able to use, say, your interval work, your sprints, and then you're able to do, say, some steady state cardio. You're intertwining it, but importantly, you're able to use everything to work together. Your nutrition plan and your training plan need to be able to work synergistically, and this is where so many people are pulling a workout from over here, they're following a diet that they are copying from someone else, and it's just too confusing to them, and really it's not actually going to work because the plan isn't designed for their body and for their lifestyle to be able to get them to where they want to go. And this is what I want to be able to give to you, the actual understanding for what you need to be able to do, and exactly why in My Body Blend and with the community, it's all about actually piecing together a plan that you can follow with ease. Now, a lot of the cases, black and white statements just do not work. When someone asks the question, what is the best cardio for fat loss? Really, the truthful answer that I have to give you is going to start with, it depends. I can't just say, all right, you're going to have to do 3 sessions of 20 minutes of sprints. Let me dodge a truck real quick. Dangerous stuff, this videoing. Then, so another raise, I can't just say, all right, head out for a walk absolutely every morning, because I can't give you that black and white statement. Then on the flip side of that, we have anaerobic work that is just being bashed to death, especially in certain parts of the fitness industry, about how bad it is and how it's not needed. Now, there's obviously a lot of good things, but again, I want to bring it back to understanding why you're actually going to do something. I don't just want to give you a straight out answer and you take it for absolute gospel. That's not the way these things work, and that's not how you're going to get the results that you need. Realistically, what you need to be able to do, say for example, one reason why I'm really enjoying going for a walk this morning is because for the past week, Luke Lehman and I have just been running a physique coach camp here in Bali, 7 days, and we were so chock-a-block busy teaching everything that was going on in the retreat that we didn't have time to train for ourselves. We did a little bit of conditioning work, but we never actually jumped in the gym ourselves. So I just did my first leg session back in after a complete week's rest, and my legs are killing me. So doing some cardio right now, going for a bit of a stroll, is really helping my recovery means. Obviously, I'm out getting outdoors, I'm away from the desk doing the work that I usually am in the morning, and then obviously there are other benefits. Aerobically, I want to be able to actually have my heart capacity doing the best job possible. So as I finish up my walk for this morning, what I want to be able to give you is the plan that you need to follow. Importantly, I want you to be able to do what's going to suit you and what's going to be able to get you the results that you want. So click the link below to be able to get access to everything that's going to include the plan, the workouts, and the diet that work together. That's so important. But what I'm going to do is this is going to be the start of a series of episodes diving into cardio and what you need to be doing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be uncovering why you're going to be doing HIIT training, why you're going to be doing long, slow distance, what's the difference between all of them, and how you can start applying it to yourself. And obviously, I want to be able to help you transform your body and health. So comment below with the questions you've got and I'll be able to answer them in the upcoming episodes. And as always, I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next episode. Now it's time for you to get the most out of this and comment below. This is where I will personally come in and give you the answers that you need. And as always, the best discussions happen over at mybodyblend.com. This is where I can give you all the guides, programs, and insights that I can't fit in these episodes. Plus the free diets and workouts are there waiting for you now. And if you did like this episode, then be sure to hit subscribe so you never miss an episode and I can send them straight to you. I'm looking forward to seeing you soon here and in the My Body Blends only community.